So today I'm very excited to go over the unboxing and installation of Sense. So one of the goals of having an automated home is of course convenience, but another big one is saving money and saving energy. And while having automated lights to help you make sure that you don't leave them on, ultimately most homes are lacking low-level insight into exactly where their energy is being consumed and how much energy certain devices are being left on. So the promise of this device is that it'll give me more insight than I've ever had into who's using electricity and how much, and I can start to fine-tune the smart home to further decrease my use of electricity. So we're going to unbox it, install it, and see what's what.
Okay, so let's go ahead and open the box up. And it's pretty nice packaging. Have our installation manual, but most importantly, we have the device itself. So it's feels pretty sturdy. Here we have the sensors we're going to attach to the electrical mains. We'll lift that out, albeit with one hand. It looks like the packaging underneath has all of the other equipment. We got this. There we go. Okay. So yeah, that's everything in the box. And these are the sensors that'll go in the main wires coming into the home. And in there we're going to have the wireless antenna so that we can connect to the internet, as well as the mount, etc. So we will open all that up and take a look. So there are the mains, the connections we're going to put into the Sense itself. We'll pull this out. So some identifying information. Looks like that's for the wireless antenna, and that is where we will connect the sensors. All right, set that off to the side for now. So we'll discover what all these components do here in a minute. There's the wireless antenna. Of course, it'll use Wi-Fi, a top-tier device, and there is the mount. All right, so here's where it'll live, and of course, only take on this part of the project if you feel comfortable doing some electrical work, but the first step will be to cut the main here in a second, and then we'll see if we have enough room to install it inside the box or not. Alright, so here's my electrical panel. I've already turned off power and opened it up, and it's not nearly as elegant a spot as they make it look in the instructions, but we're going to squeeze it in somewhere about there. I just punched out a standard size hole. You can see, and this is a part that comes with it. We need to route the antenna through it. So while it shows it coming out the side, it's all the same if it comes out the bottom. So we're going to do that. I punched out the standard size hole, and it came with this nice little part that fit right in there. Screwed in the antenna on the other side, and now we just need to connect power. Alright, I found a place for the Sense to go. I wired up the antenna, and I just placed these around the main leads. It's pretty easy, so just to show you, pretty straightforward. Place that on there, and then we'll just plug this in. Okay, so I'm in the process of installing the electrical wires. I haven't plugged it in. Obviously the breaker's still off. One thing to note is that it comes with really small leads, so I've been skimming them to make them a little bit longer to make everything fit nice and tight. All right, I think everything is installed and plugged in. It's nowhere near as elegant as it looks in the manual, but it should work. You need to tuck these wires in. Oh, I'll need to make sure it fits. But let's go ahead, turn the power on, and make sure nothing blows up. Ready? Here we go. Nothing blew up. And see if we see any signs of life. Good look at the manual. It says, turn power on, wait for chime. Once the panel is closed, turn the main breaker back on and listen for one of the following sounds. Success chime, installation was successful. Oh, I just heard a success chime. It sounds like we're good to go. So let's fire up the app and see what happens. Also,
Well, first I'll close my electrical panel, which will be super fun. All right, with the most daunting part of installing Sense over, let's take a look at the app. So, let's see here. Get started. Yes. Huh. Wonder how it's scanning. Okay. Try again. Ooh, there it is. All right. So apparently I just need to be closer. Okay, I need to type in my password. Done. All right, welcome. Thank you for installing Sense. Get started. Listen to your home, start detecting devices. Okay, you can use the power meter and trends to monitor power consumption and learn more about your home. After devices are detected, they will be able to show the bubble display when on. Let's make this awesome. Tell us what you think. Get started. All right. Yes, I would like push notifications. All right. Welcome to Sense. This is great. So clearly it's going to need to analyze my usage. So for now, general feedback. And there's my energy usage. Looks like I'm currently using about 4.2 kilowatts. And we're off to the races. We'll check back once it's calibrated and I actually have some real meaningful data.